Hi there. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. No, you're not. You're not interrupting. No, no worries. Yeah, my shirt. It's very bright. Yeah. No, it's actually. It was a plain shirt that I got from a thrift shop. And then I painted it with bleach. So it's kind of a fun process, and it was really cathartic because like what you do is you like really kind of flick the bleach onto the shirt. Anyway, that's not really why you're here. You're here to do another survey. Is that right? Yeah. I mean, it should be right. I would think so. Anyway, so I've actually got a laptop this time. Not my old tablet today. Here, let's get you sitting down. There we go. Yeah. It's a pretty good spot, right? Yeah. Oh, you can move the chair how you want to, for sure. Yeah. Oh, you want to raise it up a little bit? Okay. Whoop. Yeah, it's one of those tricky, like, office chair things, you know? Anyway, I'll scoot back. Yeah. No, I'm not scooting away from you, I promise. Okay. So, I know who you are, but for the sake of our record-keeping purposes here, can you confirm to me your first and last name? Mm-hmm. Perfect. And your date of birth? And your... and your zip or postal code. Perfect. All right, so we've got you here. Now, I know this might sound a little strange, but we've got you qualified for a couple different surveys. Do you want me to administer both of them at the same time? Or just do one and then the other? Let's see. I think what I will do is I actually think it's going to be easier if we do them one and then the other. Yeah. Is that okay? Only because like I know this is weird, but I don't have a mouse right now. I just have the laptop. Like, yeah, I'm not saying that the company won't pay for us to have like both things at once, but it doesn't seem like they want us to have everything that we need. You know what I mean? I don't think they really pay us for that. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to administer is actually around fragrances. Let me pull it up. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Fantastic. So I had to get that pulled up. And of course, like, I don't know. Maybe if you work with computers, like, you're this way too. But for whatever reason, whenever I'm like, oh, I probably don't need to log in again, your computer's like, hold my beer. Let's get you logged in right now. Okay, so oh my gosh. You ever have one of those situations where you just want things to work how they're supposed to? Okay. Aha, so this survey is regarding the names of fragrance brands. And then what it's also going to do is ask you how you feel about them. So whether you feel positive, negative, indifferent, or if you haven't heard of them. So it's either indifferent, negative, positive, or haven't heard of them. So there's only 4 options. So it should be pretty easy. But let's see. Let me pull up my list. Okay. So, oh my gosh, it's just not going how I want it to. All right, it's loading. Okay. So, the first one is going to be the brand Fleur. Yeah, P-H-L-U-R, Fleur. Positive, negative, indifferent, or haven't heard of it. All right. And the next one is going to be Tom Ford. Yeah, just the perfume, not like not the rest of the brand, if that makes sense. Yeah, positive, negative, indifferent, or haven't heard of it. And next is going to be Sol de Janeiro. Yeah, Sol de Janeiro. Let's see, the next one is going to be the brand called Clean. Yeah, Clean. I know, yeah, it's kind of a vague name, but that's none of my business. Let's see, the next one will be Zara. Zara, Z-A-R-A. Let's see. And the next one is going to be Mix Bar. Yeah, it's MIX:*bar, B-A-R. All right. Next up, we have Jo Malone London. All right. Now we have a brand called Kors. K-O-R-R-E-S. Kors. Positive, negative, indifferent, or haven't heard of it. Okay. Now we have, let's see, the New Co. Yeah, it's new, like N-U-E. Positive, negative, haven't heard of it. Let's see. Next up, we have Tory Burch. T-O-R-Y-B-U-R-C-H. Tory Burch. Is that positive, negative, or indifferent? Or haven't heard of it? All right, next up we have Burberry. Okay. Okay. Then after that, we have Finery. It's F-I-N-E''R''Y. Yeah, Finery. Next up, we have Killian. K-I-L-L-I-A-N. Killian. Okay. After that, we have a brand called Creed. Yeah. Not the band from the late 90s, early 2000s, but a fragrance brand called Creed. Okay. Let's see. Next up, we have Ellis Brooklyn. Yeah, Ellis Brooklyn. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Now we have Marc Jacobs. Yeah, Marc Jacobs. Perfect. Okay, and now we also have Clinique. Positive, negative, indifferent, haven't heard of it. Wonderful. Okay. And then I believe we only have one more. Yeah, which is Versace. Okay. Positive, negative, or haven't heard of it. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now lastly, you did qualify for a second survey. Love that for you. So with that, do you need like any water? Need to stretch your legs? Anything like that before we get on into it? Okay. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just adjusting my seat. I don't always have like 2 in a row to do, but I'm excited. I get to spend more time with you. I'm not allowed to say that I have a favorite test subject, but when you come through, I'm generally happy about it. Okay, so the next one that you qualified for is actually the same premise. You're going to say, oh wait, no, with the fragrance one, we're not done. I have one more question for you, just one. Based on the contents of this survey, who do you think funded it? Okay. Yeah, you can say as much or as little as you like. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let me pull up the other, survey and we'll get going on that. That one's about makeup brands and it's a little shorter, but there is one little catch. Ooh. In this one, I'm going to ask positive, negative, indifferent, or haven't heard of it. Additionally, I will ask if you have any experience with the brand. So if you want to, like in your answer, say, you know, that it's negative and here's why, you can definitely do that and I'll track it down. But in general, I'll just kind of listen out for what you say. Okay? So you'll hear me do a lot of typing, but that's because, like, even if you haven't heard of a brand, I have to note that down. Okay. Are you ready to get started? Fantastic. Let's get it going. Okay. So this next one here. Okay. I've got you in our system. I've already verified your name and address. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Let's get started. So the first brand on our list is About Face by Halsey. Have you ever heard of this brand? Do you feel positively, negatively, indifferent? Why or why not? And again, you can add as much or as little as you want. I've just kind of got to note like everything down. All right, and then the next one is going to be, let's see here, perfect. All right, the next one is going to be Tula. Yeah, T-U-L-A. They're more of a skincare brand, but they do have some makeup items. Okay. Next up, we have Estee Lauder. Yeah, I totally know what you mean. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then next up, we have Supergoop. I know, it's a fun one to say, Supergoop. All right. Then after that, we have NYX. N-Y-X. Yeah, NYX. All right. Then we have La Roche-Posay. Yeah, they're also more skincare, but you know, makeup is kind of a loose term. All right. Then we have Etude House. All right, only a few more. We have MAC Cosmetics. Positive, negative, indifferent, or haven't heard of them. All right. Then we have Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. Okay. All right, next up we have Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. I guess we're getting into the celebrity side of things. Okay. I'm not even kidding. We have REM Beauty or REM Beauty by Ariana Grande. How many celebrities have makeup brands? I don't know. It's a lot. Okay. So next up we have Hourglass. Okay. All right. Then we have Natasha Denona. Perfect. So then after that we have Persona. Yeah, not the video game series. There's actually a makeup brand called Persona. I know, but like they didn't do a collaboration with the Persona game. Like I think Game Beauty did that. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It's not on the survey. All right, so next up we have Blend Bunny. We have Profusion. All right. Last couple, we have Odin's Eye. We have ColourPop. And Danessa Myricks Beauty. And then the last one, we have Lethal Cosmetics. All right, so again, along with our previous survey, I want to ask you, based on the information provided, who do you think funded this survey? Maybe a celebrity trying to find a new celebrity makeup brand, seeing how people feel about them. I mean, that is a take I've never heard. All right, perfect. So I have everything written down here. Well, typed in here, not written down. But the nice thing is we didn't take up too much of your time, and you get to get compensated for 2 of our surveys today. I know, gotta love that. So, is there anything I can answer for you? Okay, yeah, you know I can't tell you who sponsored the surveys. They don't even tell me. I think because they know I would tell someone. Yeah, they're pretty smart to not tell me. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up these notes here, but you go ahead. I know you know where the door is. But yeah, I'm just wrapping up these notes. And we'll go from there. Yeah, go see the receptionist and they'll help you get sorted out as far as payment goes. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Good to see you again.